Hello!
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to tonight's episode of Ants.
where we are ready for E3, and E3 is amongst us. I am your main host tonight, the Evan, and I'm also here joined up with my good friends here, Silent Spartan X, or Sparts, and Jablonski.
Hello.
And we are here to talk about things that have been going on this week and whatnot. Say something, Sparts. Very good. So
I'm just trying to figure out who Sparts is before I say something.
Jablonski, I don't think he gets it. Anyway, let's begin the thing. Please excuse me for ricking you out. So this week is the week of E3, the first of 3 major conventions this year, that's hosted every summer. And apparently Justin Sprout of the Cons Cruise will be joining us in 10 to 15 minutes. So yeah, that's going to happen there, so be patient there. Before we begin our calling hour, I got a big story to tell you guys about what happened to me at the Magic Kingdom today. I don't work on Sundays. And Jablonski, you're still there, right?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry, you just went quiet. I worked at the Magic Kingdom, right? So, and I don't like working weekends, and I don't like working early shifts. So I had to be there at 7:30, which means I had to leave my house at 6 a.m. So I'm going all over the place, and it's frickin' dark out. So I'm tired. I don't want to work that day, and it's Sunday. I really want to be home and working on my videos. So I go there, and my job is to stand on a bridge for an hour and a half, telling people that they can't come in. What caught my attention were these little kids named Owen and Sloan from Lafayette, Illinois. And they actually were wearing these outfits that were made to look like the outfits that are worn in Tomorrowland. So I was talking to the kids. They said they were excited and they wanted to go on Space Mountain and everything. We'll be taking your calls later on, in a couple of moments, ladies and gentlemen. Who's number one? I'm number one. I'm more of a number one than both Silent and Jablonski.
Oh, bite me.
Oh yeah. So anyway, what we did was when it was almost time to open up the thing and drop the rope, we asked the 2 little kids for help, and we brought them up to stand in front of the whole crowd with us, so they could control the crowd. Something about, here's what you do. To make the crowd stop, you gotta put both your hands up forward and say, stop. And we knew it was gonna work, because all the adults couldn't stop them, so we led them down to Tomorrowland after the opening ceremony, and we gave them a free fast pass to Space Mountain.
Aww.
That was an adorable moment, because they both looked just so cute with the homemade Tomorrowland outfits.
It's adorable.
Yeah, they were just so cute. If you could find an opening like any pictures of the Tomorrowland rope drop of today, June 9th, 2019, you would love it. You'll be able to see me and the kids. The little girl has like a combo. Like I said, the kids are wearing homemade Tomorrowland outfits. They had like the badge and everything. Heck, the pockets were fake. Little trade secret: the pockets in the Tomorrowland outfits are fake. So what's excitingly new? That's a good thing for you to ask. We'll be getting to that in a couple of moments. Be patient. And like they had the name tags on and everything. They were basically accurate. And little girl, she had like a dress combo with it, which is not really a thing, but it was just too cute. So yeah, shout out to Owen and Sloan. Thank you for a good day. I'm probably gonna be fired tomorrow. So it was a good day today. It really was. I hear noises. Is someone in the shower right now, or is...
That might be my AC going off.
Sounds like a dripping faucet.
I don't hear any dripping faucets.
What? I think it's me, because I think it might be raining. Yep, it is raining outside. Fuck me. Anyway, with that said...
No thanks, I mean, no thanks.
Thank you for that. With that said, tonight we got a lot of things to talk about. Mostly a lot of video game related stuff. We got some news that went on this week that'll be going on. We're going to get there when everything starts there. So in the meantime, let's get some talk and topic discussions done here, because things are happening. So
Are we not talking about the Xbox briefer or what?
We will. We're just going to wait for Cruiser to get here, and then we'll get into more of the video game stuff. I emailed you the schedule. Like, we're going to go over some of the non-video game topics, and then we're going to be going to E3.
I don't know. You guys messaged so much. I had to mute it.
Oh, why? Man, why?
You woke
Sparts?
me up this morning. That's why.
What?
Because you woke me up this morning.
I had to wake up at
That's why.
6 a.m. I'm pretty sure you didn't wake up that time.
I wake up at 6 a.m. No, I'm sorry, like 4:30 in the morning almost every day.
Awesome.
This is my
He
vacation.
got you by like 2.5 hours.
All right, let's go.
Like an hour and a half.
Anyway, let's start off by going to the phones. We got 2 callers here. We'll start you off with the new one there. There with our first caller, Mr. Ultimate. You guys are set here. Welcome, Ultimate. You are on Ants. Ants, thank you for joining us. His mic is muted. I guess his mic is muted.
Turn on your mic.
Alright, I guess he's not going to be able to join us. Alright, man, thank you for joining us. Anyway, we'll just go to the next one here. Let's go here. Welcome, Rockport Mary Cruz to Ants. You are on the air. Alright. Mary Cruz.
Heard something.
I didn't hear anything. All I hear is the rain outside. And you. And Sparts.
There we go.
I can't hear anything.
I hear her.
I can't. Oh, wait. I'm sorry. Hold on. There we go. Sorry, my volume on you was low. Sorry about that, Marty. So, how you doing?
See.
What's up?
I'm fine. Thanks for asking.
Oh, that's good. Good. There you are. Sorry, I was a little slow on the thing there. There. Are you excited for E3?
Right now I'm watching Celebrity Family Feud and having roast compo.
Jablonski, are you?
I
Cool.
never,
Huh? Sorry, I'm eating.
I never been to E3.
Well, have you followed the news for it? Is there like a delay in our call feed here?
No, sorry.
That's okay. Thank you for calling in there, though. I think we had a delay in call there or something.
Maybe.
That was weird. I mean, like, she was kind of behind on there. I think she was following the questions on the live feed rather than the thing there. All right, let's bring in another person here. Derpy is best pony. Let's see if this one works finally. Derpy is best pony. Welcome to Ants. You are online.
What's up?
How you doing?
Fantastic.
Yeah, you excited for E3?
Yeah, you know, I don't have no money, so I tend to do.
Well, you don't need to go to E3. You just gotta follow the news. The news. The beautiful...
Was it right into the news?
Exactly. You follow the news on everything. It was everywhere. I mean, Jablonski, you can agree with me on that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Jablonski follows the news.
I don't.
I mostly follow the Twitters.
The tweeters. The tweeters shows the German ways of tweeting. So what kind of games are you looking forward to? Because apparently PlayStation's not going to be announcing anything this year.
Right.
So is there anything you're hoping for this year?
Right. I don't know.
I'm sorry?
I don't know. There were, like, so many good and bad ones, so I don't know.
I hope you got some good stuff that you're looking forward to right there.
Yep.
Thank you for joining us tonight.
See ya.
Really getting a lot of people that aren't excited for E3. Jablonski, why aren't they excited?
I don't know. They should be.
Yeah, I know. It's E3. It's the biggest video game convention of the year. Let's try another person there.
It's the most wonderful time.
Okay,
of
Magical
the
Dude just
year.
left upon me pulling him in here. That stinks.
Probably orgasmed over my amazing voice.
All right, fine. We'll just go to the news this week. Let's start off with the first one here. There might be a King of the Hill revival. Hold on, we got him back. Let's see if he comes back this time.
Baby, come back.
Welcome, Magical Dude. You are on Ants. Welcome to the show.
Hi! Happy Donald's birthday!
Thanks. You might need to change your volume there. I can hear you in the background. Anyway,
This is a good cop from the Lego movie.
wait, what?
Sorry. Lego movie?
What about the Lego movie?
He sounds like good cop.
Kind of does,
I didn't
actually.
say Lego movie. I didn't say Lego movie.
No,
I said something about Donald's.
No, he
Sorry.
said you sound like the good cop from the Lego movie.
Oh.
You know, Liam Neeson.
Okay.
Okay, so
I haven't-
go on.
So I'm saying today is Donald Duck's birthday. He's 85.
Donald Duck?
Yeah,
I
Donald
did,
Duck.
I did not hear about that at work today.
Well, it's his birthday.
Donald
85 years ago, he debuted in the short The Very Wise Little Hen.
Really? I didn't know that. I remember seeing that on my Kingdom Hearts trivia. That's what I like about Kingdom Hearts journal entries. They have everything there. With Kingdom Hearts out of the way,
Yeah.
I'm sorry, go on.
But yeah, it is, and I'm just happy. And I did see E3 today. Well, I didn't really pay attention much to it because I'm not really into the Xbox. I'm waiting for Nintendo on Tuesday.
Oh, we are all waiting for Nintendo on Tuesday, and with their recent Direct today that they had this week, which we are going to address later on in the stream. If you guys want to join, if you guys do want to join in later on the stream, talking about the video games and other stuff that we're going to be popping up, feel free to stay on. Yeah, that's going to be a big time. E3, we're expecting a lot of stuff there. We got a lot of predictions going down there. Everything from Smash Brothers to new restorations to everything there. It's going to be a good time. Is there anything like
I'm waiting for Animal Crossing news.
Oh yeah.
They said 2019. It's 2019. Where's my Animal Crossing?
Isabelle was in Smash. Does that count?
Yeah, came out.
Coming Tuesday. You'll see. I will be right back.
Oh man. All right. Well, what else are you looking forward to?
Okay.
Eh?
Well, there are rumors going on about Banjo. I'm not sure if he's gonna get if it's gonna come to fruition, if he's gonna be in Smash, if he's gonna get a new game. It's all up in the air.
Well, with the Microsoft Nintendo merge, I would expect it because I love me some Banjo-Kazooie.
I just want Nintendo to buy back Rare.
We all do, my friend. We all do.
Who's it in what now?
What? I don't know what Juan or Sparts over there has played Rareware wise, but have you guys? What do you think?
For what?
I was asking Sparts, but yeah, about Nintendo, about the hope of having a Banjo-Kazooie related content on the Switch, like whether it be a Smash Bros. Character or a restoration.
I believe it.
It has to happen. It will. If it doesn't happen this 3, it will.
Here's the thing, and this is why I say I believe it, is because you got Nintendo and Microsoft basically being buddy-buddy.
Chums.
Yeah.
Now, I wouldn't say Smash Brothers yet, only because source code has shown is probably going to be the legendary hero from Dragon Quest.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
And Sword Fighter.
Curse you diggers.
Okay.
The diggers that like to dig through everything there and and spoil the surprises. Anyway, Magical Dude, thank you for joining us tonight.
Yeah, I like talking to you guys.
I love talking to you too.
Not Dennis.
Random citizen.
Okay, so we had some good predictions there offhand, but we're gonna get anything in there. I guess we could try Ultimate one more time. Try and see if he wants to get on there. Depends on what's going on. That rain is starting to come down heavier than I thought.
Oh, try over here what it was like about half hour ago.
Alright, let's see what we got here. I see you there, Princess Lovebright. I see you. Brony, you're a firework. Okay. Mari Cruz says hi.
Bye.
Everybody wants to say hi to that, Bye, Starry. Don't go, Starry. I'm sorry.
We're sorry.
We sorry. Okay, let's get one more person in here. Let's see if we can go Ultimate one more time. All right, Ultimate, welcome to Ants. You are online.
Evan!
Hey, what's up, buddy? We are all here talking about E3. How you doing?
Good. What did you guys think of the new Pokemon Sword and Shield trailer?
Oh, yes, the Sword and Shield trailer.
About that too.
There, we were going to get more into it, but based on what we saw there, the Sword and Shield trailer, it looks... I wasn't expecting the new mechanic, like, with Pokemon being able to...
Dynamax?
Yeah, the Dynamax thing. I thought it was, okay. I didn't think it was anything groundbreaking, but it still looks pretty cool.
How I see it is kaiju-sized Pokemon.
When you put it that way, that sounds awesome.
This is what happens. Someone gets a Whale Lord. Someone Dynamax is a Whale Lord.
Someone
Dude,
Dynamax...
kaiju-sized Kyogre, Groudon, and Rayquaza.
Well, whale
No,
Lord.
okay. Electrode. Dynamax.
I just...
Self-destruct.
Nuclear blast.
Dude, the only thing I hate is the return of the Rotom Dex, honestly.
I like that.
Why does Rotom has to have the same mouth Ed has and Ed Nettie? I will never know.
Rotom was
Rotom is
annoying! Just
terrible.
following every 5 seconds.
I like Rotom. He's cute.
Well, he was cute, yes, but he was annoying as
wasn't
heck.
annoying.
Come on.
He wasn't annoying. He was fun. He was your little companion. Whenever I like how every single time you touch the interface at the bottom of the 3DS, he did something. He was Dorbs. Hey, look, it's Bruiser.
my...
Also, Final Splatfest is next month.
What is?
Yeah, the Final Splatfest for Splatoon 2.
Oh,
man.
really?
And knowing me, I know what's coming. And I'm excited.
Okay, so who is the Wuzzaloo we got here?
Ultimate. We were just talking about Pokemon, the recent Pokemon Direct, and
has Ultimate been on the show before?
yes, he has.
Welcome back.
Cruiser, happy belated birthday, by the way.
Thank you, much appreciated. Yeah, luckily it wasn't that busy of a work day at the hospital, so I was able to get the dishes done and start heading home.
I hear
All
ya.
right.
Anyway,
Yeah.
anyway, Ultimate, thank you for joining us again tonight on the stream.
Thank you, Evan, for answering my call. I had my mic muted the first time.
Hey,
Sorry
it's-
about that.
Hey, it's no problem, buddy. It's no problem at all. Always welcome there. I like talking to that guy. So welcome, Cruiser. You're on the side of the bed.
Yes, because my laptop charger that I bought was a knockoff,
Oh.
and so now like it has to be like positioned just the right way.
Oh, there's a short in the wire. Oh, I feel
Oh,
sorry
no.
for you, man.
Now, luckily, I mean, it was only $20, so like basically, if you know anything about MacBook Pros, the cover's like about maybe like that long, and the only way I was able to get it right was to actually have it plugged directly into the wall, not into a surge protector,
I think
so that it kind of dangles out a little bit, and then plug it into my computer.
That sucks. I think that actually happened to Juan one time when we were in Aston. We were like, he had to get a new cord for his laptop, and we got one that was like, how long was it, Juan? It was like 5 feet or something.
I don't remember.
You don't remember this?
No, I don't.
It was like when we were in like I think we were in 10th grade when it happened. Or was it a
I
cell
can't
phone
remember.
charger? I can't remember. Anyway, let's get on to into the news of the week here. First off, King of the Hill revival would make one huge change to the past. I'm looking at ScreenCrush.com.
Dang it, Bobby.
Now I have I've only seen a few episodes of King of the Hill. Like it was there when I was like maybe in my preteen years, but I never really paid much attention to it.
Yeah, I mean, like, well, that's the thing. Mike Judge, Beavis and Butthead, anything Mike Judge has touched has been gold. Let's just put it like that. I mean, Beavis and Butthead, King of the Hill, Silicon Valley was hilarious.
I don't know how well Beavis and Butthead has aged though.
Well, yeah, but still...
Oh, because here's the thing. Now, this could just be me, or maybe I just wasn't in the right mindset. But I remember when the series first came out on DVD. I bought the first box set, the first volume, watched it, and I wasn't laughing.
Yeah, I don't even know why Beavis and Butthead laugh half the time.
And to be honest, I think perhaps one reason why is because Beavis and Butthead didn't really excel that much when it came to the cartoons. They really excelled in the commentary of the music videos.
Right.
That, and also when they did commentary over MTV reality shows.
Jablonski, what are you trying to say now?
Crap, I forgot. No, I'm thinking. Didn't I can't remember off the top of my head, but didn't he do Clone High?
No.
Okay.
I know the band.
I'm back.
I know the band Abandoned Pools did the music for that show, but that's about all I know.
Yeah, but I want to hear it come back there, see an old version of Hank Hill going like, "God damn it, Bobby! I'm gonna get my stabbing knife and put in your neck, go straight to hell." Like,
what do we do when well done steak? We ask them politely to leave.
I sell propane and propane. I went to there was this card shop back in Ocoee, right? And they on the counter they had a picture of Hank Hill wearing Ash Ketchum's hat, and he had a Pokeball instead of a beer, and it said, "We sell Pokemon and Pokemon related item cards here." So just
there's one where he was holding. There's another one where he's holding a bat, and it says, "I sell propane and propane accessories."
Hank Hill, man, he was like the original like Disney villain in my opinion. That friggin'
okay, so you say there's going to possibly be one major change. Do you know what it is?
I can't really tell, but like they revealed, apparently according to this article, late last year Fox revealed discussions with Judge for a potential King of the Hill revival because everything's revivaled after Silicon Valley got there. What I'm assuming here is possibly it would, according to what let me see what it said here. The quote says,
I think time skip.
What it says here, that Judge says it would have to be a passage of time. People have grown up. I think the Simpsons are so iconic, like the way they're drawn, you can keep Bart the same age for 60 years. Our characters, it was starting to strain a little bit to have Bobby still be there at that age for that long. We've talked about a way to bring it back. I think it would have to be different. That's all he's basically said. But I would love to see an older Bobby, like following his father's footsteps.
Yeah, see it.
I mean, I'd probably watch a couple of episodes, but then probably just lose interest.
Like, would you?
But one thing though I would like to see is I would like to actually see Dale be proven wrong about a conspiracy theory.
About what was that?
Fighting.
Dale believed in a lot of conspiracy theories. He was the dude who.
Yeah, he was the smoker.
Yeah, the smoker, and also his wife apparently cheated on him.
Yeah,
and has like a Native American son.
Oh yeah,
yep.
That's right.
I would love to see him get proven wrong about conspiracy theory, and now has to live with the fact that perhaps maybe he was wrong about everything.
Oh my god, there was actually a photo I saw. If King of the Hill, they would have to be recreated with Hank Hill. I'm sorry, Tom Hanks as playing Hank Hill. Friggin', who would they get to play Dale? I can't remember the picture, but I remember they said Tom Hanks should play Hank Hill, and I thought that would have been perfect.
Or perhaps maybe Boomhauer actually speaks faster as he gets older.
There's one of the things. Is that how he spoke? It's like one of the things out there. They're gonna do that stuff right there. Lemonade. No.
Honestly, if I remember correctly, this is supposed to take place. King of the Hill takes place in Texas.
Arlington, Texas.
Arlington.
Well, in the show, it's Arlen, Texas, not Arlington.
But yeah, so I'm not gonna lie. Boomhauer's the way that Boomhauer talks is pretty fucking commonplace around here.
Are you serious?
That explains so much.
There was a sequence in King of the Hill where Boomhauer is speaking regularly and everybody else is speaking like Boomhauer. It's so funny. Boomhauer was the best.
It pretty much is. No, don't get me wrong. Or at least where I live near a military base, so I hear a lot of different accents and all that.
It's like Bathface, turn around.
It's like pure fucking Texan.
All right, let's move on to the next thing here. Marvel going on will review an MCU Phase 4 slate at D23, which is the third biggest convention of the summer that we're looking forward to, second to Comic-Con and E3.
I have no dog in this race. I've barely seen like a
We
handful
know you
of
don't
the
have-
MCU movies.
Well, we know you don't have a dog in the race because you're a cat person, but you know.
I'm a cat person too, damn it. I still love Marvel.
Woof. But yeah, if you guys want to think about that, give us your thoughts on the Marvel Cinematic Universe thing there. As you know, like in the Spider-Man movie, they have teased the Sinister Six.
No, that wasn't not in Homecoming. No, they only teased Scorpion.
Yeah, but what are you talking about? Scorpion says, "I got a team we're building together." He says
They haven't introduced Norman. They haven't introduced Norman Osborn. They haven't introduced.
Well, yeah, they're gonna build it, man. Like they did with the other superheroes.
If anything, it's probably
gonna.
It's probably going to be Mysterio. That's gonna head the whole thing.
Of course it is. Quentin Beck.
And speaking of Mysterio, I know for a lot of people who just pay attention to the MCU,
yeah,
they for shit, and I kind of did too, because I love Spider-Verse. But then I remember it's Mysterio, and you never believe a goddamn thing he says.
Yeah, I saw that article. It's like Tom Holland warns that you shouldn't trust Mysterio, and I shared that link saying, in other news, the sky is blue.
Water is wet and the grass is green. What else is new?
The sky is green, the grass is blue, and it's boring as shit. So yeah, we're looking forward to that thing there. Hopefully seeing what we got there. I mean, we already got confirmation of the R-rated Black Widow movie, which I look forward to.
Here's what I'm thinking is going to be. Jace, no. This is what I'm thinking it's going to be. For the main villain, it's either going to be Kang the Conqueror or Doctor Doom.
I would love to see a Doctor.
I'm leaning more towards Doctor Doom.
Doctor Doom should be done correctly. But
want to know why?
Why?
Latveria.
What?
Latveria is his country.
Oh yeah, right. He's raised by gypsies. Right?
He actually is the king of that country.
Yeah, he owns the country and but he was raised by gypsies.
Yep.
I would like
way to bring him in is through Latveria.
So with that said, let's go on with with DC and see how they're doing with their cancellation of Swamp Thing after one fucking season.
Was it any good? I didn't get a chance to see it.
Well,
I haven't seen it yet, so
let me put it this way: I didn't even know Swamp Thing was a Aria Diamond. Diamond says, "Shade Set Studios, us y'all jerks. Jerks, you're a jerk." What did we do?
No, you're a jerk.
You're a jerk.
You jerk.
Aria Diamond, how would you come in here and say that to us? Come on, join the chat. It's cool. You have a thing there. But yeah, Swamp Thing. First of all, I didn't think Swamp Thing was I always didn't know Swamp Thing was a DC character. I thought he was a movie monster.
So did I, actually.
But then I thought, oh, I'm thinking of Creature from Black Lagoon.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Universal. Anyway, I didn't.
And your failed horror universe.
Well, this is the thing. It was on DC's universe streaming thing, which I didn't even know existed.
That I knew existed.
Juan, did you know that existed?
What, their streaming service?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where they put the new crap or whatever it was Teen Titans show.
When did this happen? I thought it was on Netflix.
I have no idea. It just showed up one day.
Oh my god.
Streaming is literally become the new media.
Well, yeah. I'm not against that. I just didn't know DC. I thought DC would have made a big. I'm not probably a DC fan, so I probably wouldn't know. Like, Juan, did you see Swamp Thing?
No.
Jablonski, did you see Swamp Thing?
Like I have the means to.
As you can see, ladies and gentlemen, we are not DC fans.
Well, I do like DC, but at the same time, it's like, okay, this is my standing with DC and Marvel. For the live action movies, Marvel all the way.
Yeah.
For the animation, DC fucking gives Marvel's movies a run for their money.
Can't give an argument on that one. That is the best thing.
This is why I keep saying if Warner Brothers and DC wants to stand a chance against Marvel movies, make the movies animated because
Okay, hold on. Princess Lovebright, you can tell me your knock-knock joke. Who's there? Anyway, Mario Cruz says, I'm a Marvel kind of gal. So is Cruiser. That's why he's wearing red. Don't give me the finger, you asshole.
Oh, I will give the finger up your asshole.
Like the... Well,
and we just lost Jablonski.
Fuck! Anyway,
Bethesda's going live, by the way.
Anyway, but yeah, Swamp Thing. Like, I'm looking at him. The design for Swamp Thing looked great. I thought he looked amazing in his costume and everything. But apparently, according to what I'm seeing here, is, correct me if I'm wrong, it was canceled because of some sort of tax issue, was it?
Yep.
Like, what exactly happened?
Tax rebate got fucked, and they just didn't have enough money to make more.
Who's there? Sorry, I was answering a question. Who's there? There, Princess Lovebright. Anyway, but yeah, the tax thing there. Like, I've never seen a movie a show canceled for that thing.
It happens every once in a while, but.
Well, and I can imagine.
So, in speaking of DC shows, well, I can't remember if it's DC or Marvel, but Lucifer got announced for a 5th and final season. Once I get internet back up, I am most likely getting Netflix again. I am binge watching season 4, and then when 5 comes out, I'm binge watching that.
I hear you.
Because God damn it, that is a good show.
Okay, so we got some stuff here. First of all, Princess Lovebright, letter who? Aria Diamond says, I don't know if you're avoiding it on purpose or you're not seeing it. I tried. If you're talking about Swamp Thing, I just didn't care. Like, I'm not a DC person, really. And Aria Diamond also says, oh well, hey Evan and Cruiser, how's things? I'm doing great. Really productive, getting things ready for BronyCon.
Things could be a little better.
Do you want a hug?
I need money.
I'm gonna hug your screen.
Evan, now's not the time.
Oh.
Seriously. Hours at the hospital have been cut. Okay, I basically, for the next 2 weeks, I have 8 days off.
Oh, yeah, that's happening to me, too, at Disney.
I need money. I gotta be... I mean, luckily, whenever they need another room service, they always give me a call first. But I'd like to know what the hell is going on. Tomorrow, tomorrow I'm not supposed to be working, unless I get called in. We'll see what happens.
Are you, part-time?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the problem. I'm the same thing at Disney. They kind of throw us, the back-end, filler stuff. I think it's because maybe there's some new people coming in because of the summer or something, or...
So tomorrow, as long as I'm not getting called in, I'm, gonna try to attend to a few things first, and then possibly drive up there and speak with my boss and go, what's going on? Because the schedule is exactly the same as it was, 2 weeks ago. Now, it does say subject to change, but it better, because I need money here. And now my dad would say, well, looks like it's time to find another job. Now, and here's the thing. I actually wouldn't necessarily be against that, but when I was first applying for this hospital, keep in mind, there's actually 3 hospitals that this particular company owns. So when I was applying for the first one, they were going over my resume and noticed that I seemed to stay at one place for 3 years and then move on. And they asked, what's the point with this here? And I just said that we just ended up moving. And I didn't get the job, but I did at Traditions where I work now.
I hate that.
And so now I want to be able to say I've been there longer for them. So hopefully, it'll show company loyalty here or something.
Well, you're gonna be put there. I mean, I'm the same way. I mean, I'm able to pick up parade shifts, but I don't want to do parade shifts on the grounds of I don't want to do parade shifts. But
why is that?
I just don't want to learn anything new right now. It's just it's just crazy. Oh, hey Courtney, how you doing? Also,
I'm my own boss.
Princess, I love that joke. The punchline was let her in or she'll flip her lid. That's very funny.
Mm.
Anyway, so we're gonna hang in there. We're here for each other. Anything there? Yes, I saw the answer. And I thought it was funny. So let's get on with the other thing. That X-Men movie.
It's bombing.
It sure is. Here's an idea. Stop making fucking X-Men movies.
It's supposed to be the last one
Agreed.
before Marvel takes over.
Oh, thank Christ.
And also, Keanu Reeves is actually supposedly in talks with Marvel.
Oh my god. Like, have you guys have noticed there's been a lot of news flashes about Keanu Reeves lately?
Speaking of
and
which, when we talk about E3 later, bring him up.
Oh yeah, we're gonna bring up Keanu Reeves there. I know what you're gonna bring up, but I forgot the game. But like, yeah, Keanu Reeves has been all over the place since John Wick.
And
because John Wick is fucking amazing.
And now Bill and Ted 3
with Keanu Reeves.
And this I kind of think Keanu Reeves is probably the best actor in recent history. He could pull off multiple genres with ease and make it awesome.
Oh, we gotta get Courtney said she was kidding. Courtney B says, who is Keanu Reeves? And Courtney B said kidding. Keanu Reeves, he's like, I can imagine her. Keanu Reeves, he's gonna be the next Chris Pratt. It's like Shrek reboot starring Keanu Reeves. Keanu Reeves is Shrek.
And which Shrek is being rebooted.
With Keanu Reeves.
No, with the original cast.
So they're resurrecting Chris Farley?
All of which is going to be replaced with Keanu Reeves. I want to hear Shrek say Shaw one time.
Todd Howard.
Todd Howard?
Yeah, he's on stage. Bethesda's doing their presentation right now.
Oh, crap. Okay, keep us posted.
Oh, wait, Bethesda is?
I am.
Keep us on the loop.
Okay, so anyway.
Are they apologizing at least for Fallout 76?
Yeah, they did.
Thank you.
I want Todd Howard to come out on stage and just go, "Welcome to Bethesda. We're bankrupt." And just walk off the stage and have it end.
Did they really apologize for it?
Yeah, it was in this, like, you know how they do that super PC promotional video every year?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, they did that and they apologized.
Oh, at least they're trying to get some dignity back there. Can you keep us on can you keep us on the loop of Bethesda? This conference while we're doing this?
Yeah, I'm doing that now.
Feel free to shout to the top of your lungs to get our attention if you need to.
Alright. Oh, they're mentioning Fallout 76. Here we go.
What are they saying?
Hold on.
Give us Mother 3!
We got a lot of well-deserved criticism, you think?
It's like last year with friggin' what's it called? Like friggin' EA games trying to like compensate when they're trying to do Star Wars stuff, and it was like one of the worst conferences last year's.
What year was it when it came out on
the new
stage?
one's actually looking pretty nice.
I'm sorry, Juwan, what were you saying?
What year was it when Todd Howard came on stage and he was like, "It just works"?
I don't know.
I'm trying to think. I still love that Skyrim on Alexa. That shit was priceless last year.
Anyway, while Juwan is monitoring the Bethesda conference, let's talk about one of the first things that was in the huge thing is the new Destroy All Humans. Oh my god.
Yes!
Now,
I'm assuming that's a game.
Okay, like, I didn't play the game series, but, or now it's a series, but, like, I assume you're playing as an alien and your mission is to destroy everybody, I guess.
That sounds like the general logic.
But yeah, it's like supposedly was a really good game, but they never got a sequel, and now they're rebooting it. And the trailer they got with that Ishville, it sounds like something that was made by Rammstein or something like that. I don't know, but basically
Well, I do have a song called Ishville.
Yeah, that's what it's called. It's like Ishville.
Which means I want in German.
Oh, that makes sense then. You know the trailer I'm talking about, right, Jablonski?
For Destroy All Humans remake?
Yeah, Ishville.
Yeah.
Yeah, was that basically the Rammstein parody of Ishville?
I think so.
Like Cruiser's just gonna need to hear it to kind of get it. Yeah, like it was just this alien. He's getting all these people together for a concert, and then he destroys everybody. They like hypnotize him to get there, and then he blows up everybody. But yeah, like I haven't played the original game, but it looks like a fun time. It looked like a fun time. The trailers used to scare me a little bit as a kid. Even though
Then, and speaking of remakes, out of left field, even past left field, we're getting a remake of the SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom game.
I heard about that. That game was awesome, man. That's literally probably one of the best SpongeBob games to ever come out.
Doesn't SpongeBob actually have a history of bad video games?
No.
Kind of.
One, for all I remember, it was Revenge of the Flying Dutchman. Everything else was pretty good. Battle for Bikini Bottom is regarded as a favorite among gamers.
I do know the SpongeBob movie video game was basically just a reskin of Battle for Bikini Bottom.
Yeah, but it was still fun. I remember playing it. I got it because everybody said you gotta play it.
We have a Switch game.
Huh?
We have a Switch game.
What's the news?
So you know that game they announced last year, that mobile game, Elder Scrolls Blades? It's coming to the Switch fall 2019.
Nice.
Oh, okay.
Elder Scrolls coming to Switch, baby.
Elder
Scrolls been on Switch. They even got Skyrim.
I haven't played Skyrim yet. I'm just gonna say up front, but I love me some open world shit. But the whole thing going with that. Thanks for the update, Juan. Keep us posted.
Now, as far going, speaking of open world, Evan and I actually got a chance to play a couple of Switch games recently.
Is it right if we actually save that after we talk about the other announcements, real quick?
Fuck, fine.
Well, the other thing that came out here was the new Pokemon game series, Pokemon Sword and Shield, which I'm just gonna say up front, I am really kind of not impressed with.
Willow is a being and shall be protected.
What?
Wooloo is a precious being and shall be protected.
No, look. I'm gonna get the game. I'm gonna play it. I think it's gonna be a good game. The problem is, I found it kind of like a step backwards. I mean, let's put it like this way. Cruiser brought up the same point with every Pokemon game that comes out, is that all of them are the same. You get the badges, you try and collect them all, you go to the league. And when Sun and Moon comes by, we get some different stuff. We get some original stuff. We go to the islands. We fight the gods, and then we fight the league at the end. That was cool. What the fuck is this shit? We're going backwards to the original format with some new mechanics.
The thing I didn't like about Sun and Moon was it railroaded you through the whole game. Your hand got held through the entire game.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, true, but yeah.
It was so boring. I hated playing that game. I actually hated playing that game.
You didn't like Sun
That's
and
the
Moon?
first Pokemon game I've actually ever hated playing.
Mine goes to Black and White because I just thought it was boring.
Though what I am enjoying about what I am seriously glad that they brought over from the Let's Go games, no random encounters. You get to actually see the Pokemon.
That was cool. Like, I am gonna play it. Like I said, I don't play it because I like me some Pokemon. It's actually gonna be the first time I play as a female character, which I like. And I like the
I might play female. I might just play female too, just because.
Well,
just go with the Scottish.
Yeah, I like that. I like my whole Scottish thing there. Here's the thing. Whenever I play Pokemon, I always name my character Evan. I do kind of like a JoJo thing where they're not related, but it's always a character named Evan, and they have like a different like personality, kind of like in Doctor Who. So yeah, my character is going to be the first female Evan. Her full name is Ivana. She prefers to be called Evan Brookford, and she's just a girl all about questing and research, kind of based on Princess Zelda from Breath of the Wild in a way.
Yeah.
But apparently, the creators of Minecraft got some new game.
Is it Minecraft related?
Yeah.
Minecraft Dungeons.
Of course it is.
That's on the
I'm curious.
briefer they did.
What's it about?
It looks like a Minecraft dungeon crawl.
Okay. Interesting.
So you get like a party. You're literally doing a dungeon crawl, but it's in Minecraft.
I kind of wish they did it with D&D.
Minecraft D&D.
That way people can play D&D and Minecraft a lot more efficiently than regular
76 DLC.
See, I haven't yet played Dungeons and Dragons, but whenever I hear like about these games where you actually have to form your own character, see, I would admit I'd be the douchebag that goes, "I rule you all. I win.
Oh,
That'd be an
trust me.
interesting ant stream.
What were we saying, Juan?
That'd be an interesting ant stream if we all did a D&D campaign.
Yeah, maybe. If I'm, I mean,
It would.
I'm not good at D&D, so you know.
The session's usually right about does, or at least for something small like this. My group we go on for like about 4 or 5 hours, depending on who keeps screwing around.
Oh my god. I remember
My parties, my groups are my group is usually known for dicking around.
I remember I was waiting for my ride one time. I was over Spartan's house, and they were playing like this steampunk SD&D game in their basement, and I forgot who it was. I think it was Dwan made the big mistake of saying, "Evan, what should we do in this situation?" I was just waiting for my ride, and I'm saying, "Okay,
No, rest in peace.
he has risen." Anyway, Dwan made the biggest mistake of saying, "Evan, I want you to help us out with something. What should you do?" So, knowing me, they knew I was gonna fuck with John. So I'm saying, okay, here's what you do. Are one of you guys like a mage? And I think it was Matt that said yes. Turn John into a snowman and make him into a battering ram. And they actually went with it just to piss him off.
Is there a reference that I'm not
You
getting?
can do whatever.
There is no reference.
So
I just
be
wanted to.
prepared to face consequences.
There is no reference. I just wanted to fuck with him.
All right, that's it. We're doing some kind of like a tabletop RPG game.
Yeah.
We have to.
Dwan, he retains like 1 point of battle damage or something like that. What else came out here that I got listed down here? I had another thing listed there. The Pokemon game, like the new what was it called? The new what's it called? Dynamax. First of all, when I saw that, I had the same thought that Jablonski was gonna have. What happens if you do it on a Wailord? Because let's face it, we're all gonna do it to the Wailord.
Or the Alolan Executor.
Electrode.
I saw the fan of the Alolan Executor, how like his head's like in the heavens.
It's, like, it's in the atmosphere.
Oh my god! So that was something that was just getting me like, you know, it looks okay, but you know, I get what they're doing. They're kind of like putting it in team preference. I mean, Cruiser, are you gonna play the new Pokemon game?
I might try it out, but I don't know if I'd buy it.
And we got raids. We got raids from Go.
That is cool. I do like the raids idea. That is really cool.
Nice.
I mean, like I'm going to say something right now. Like I have Uncharted, the latest Uncharted game. I'm still playing off more Mortal Kombat 11, and now I got.
No way.
What?
They just announced a Fallout 76 Battle Royale.
What?
Another one?
Yeah.
Oh my fucking god!
52-player Battle Royale.
Is this for real, or is this one of their gags that they're pulling out
This
of
is
this?
100% for real. It's called Nuclear Winter. Oh my god.
Oh fuck!
Well, that's it. I quit. I'm out.
Okay, so what's the problem here?
It's another fucking battle royale game.
Yeah, where you claim your #1 spot as Overseer. Oh boy.
What's Evan so pissed off about? He doesn't play Fallout.
No, I think it's just another Battle Royale.
Yeah, probably.
It's free to try from June 17th to something. No, June 10th to June 17th.
All right, let's continue on there. Come on, really, another battle royale game? Come on. Anyway,
So
like you should talk, Mr. Tetris 99.
yeah, but at least that was battle royale with something new instead of dropping into one place and shooting everything. Tetris 99 was giving it a new spin-off on the idea.
And Tetris is fun, damn it.
Yeah, and not boring, unlike Fortnite. Yeah, I said it, comment section. If you're a fan of Fortnite, I'm sorry. I played it 15 times and I still got bored as fuck.
Hold on,
I only ever played it when I was with friends, and even then I got bored with it.
Like, I just get it on, I'm like, what the fuck do I do? And I'm like building stuff, I'm like, this game is boring. And then I finally get some action, I die, I'm like, this is boring. Look, if you like Battle Royale, I don't care. I just hate how when Fortnite started happening, it like started springing up all over the goddamn place. Like you said, really, that's what I...
The only battle royale game that I've actually heard good things about has been Call of Duty.
Well, that's the thing. Even the completionist acknowledges this as one of the worst games of his year. Like how he recommended Fortnite last year, but then like friggin' saying that battle royale games are just popping up all over the goddamn place. I think Finn played Fortnite maybe twice, says Magical Starflash. I don't know. Finn doesn't look like a battle royale player, in my opinion, but I don't know. We're moving on to the next game. Xbox Game Pass Ultimate. Juan,
We're gonna
fill me in on this.
The whole Xbox brief, or are we just gonna go like piece by piece?
I don't know. Just tell me what you know. I don't play Xbox. You guys
Alright,
got
so
this.
the Xbox Game Pass Ultimate is like the Xbox Game Pass, but it includes you can now either get the Xbox Game Pass for PC or Xbox, or you can get the Ultimate one that covers both PC and Xbox, and it has a huge Xbox library that will come to your PC.
Okay, I can dig it.
Halo: The Master Chief Collection, which is the one that everybody's only going to care about.
Yeah.
So, Halo to PC.
Well,
And I know that they brought up Battletoads.
Oh yeah, Battletoads is coming back. You were telling me about that. My question is, I remember I was asking Cruiser about Battletoads one time, and I said, "Okay, with the barking dogs, who, what, why?"
Not me.
Chihuahuas, dude. I told you.
Oh yeah, that's right. The fucking Chihuahuas. Chihuahua, can you feel the groove? Like freaking.
The Quito Taco Bell.
Yo quiero Taco Bell. Anyway, like one of the things is that like I asked Cruiser if he ever played Battletoads before, because I asked this to him when he was doing the Sans fight when he was playing Undertale, because he didn't know what was coming up with Sans ultimate attack, and like and like he's like, yeah, the only thing I hated was that friggin' scooter section, and the fact that the players can harm each other, if I'm correct.
Yeah, I don't think I ever made it past that level.
Assassinated.
She's trying hard. She's trying very hard to speak English.
Yeah, come on, Evan, black him up. Oh yeah, I'm not letting that one go.
Yeah, that's fine. Anyway, what I was gonna say is that like like Battletoads coming back. Is it gonna be like a 3D remake, or is it gonna be like all 8-bit?
I think I saw it was 8-bit, but
Oh,
I
really?
wasn't paying attention when that happened.
I would like to see a 3D remake of Battletoads. Actually, what do you think? You guys would like to see that, like a 3D remake of Battletoads?
It is. Yeah.
Whatever about it. I'm interested.
Battletoads. I haven't played Battletoads yet. Cruiser, you and me should get Battletoads one time and just freaking play each other. I would love to play Battletoads with Cruiser.
That's what Twitch is going to be for.
That's what?
Though,
That's what Twitch is going to be for.
Maybe.
The one other thing that I'm interested about, I didn't see the specs. Project Scarlet.
What is that?
She's trying very hard.
Starlight Glimmer's getting her own game. There, that's it.
No, Project Scarlet is the code name for
the new Xbox.
For the new Xbox.
What else could they possibly add?
Well, apparently they're using a solid state as RAM. I don't know how. I can't wait to see what problems this is going to cause.
Oh yeah, thanks for that.
God, this is why I prefer Nintendo, because they like to innovate game consoles, and like
they're trying to shove a PC into an Xbox now. It's basically what they're trying to do.
Oh my god, this is why, like I said, this is why I stick with Nintendo, because they like to they like to innovate consoles, and like rather than just updating it. You know what guys I'm saying? It's like Mario. Don't make the graphics good, but make the game
we don't
fun.
know anything about it yet. All we saw was like the motherboard, and that was it. Like we don't know anything about this
like
console yet.
Like when I had the choice of choosing the Switch or the PlayStation 4 because of Kingdom Hearts, I thought to myself, I have to go with the Switch because the PlayStation 4 is close to its end of its lifespan. As well as Xbox.
Yeah, that's where I'm standing too. It's like if PS5 blows it out of the water to where I feel like I don't need my Switch anymore. Yeah, I traded in for a PS5. My first PlayStation console. But until I see some shit that actually blows my mind.
Bowl of ramen.
Bowl of ramen.
Wait, what?
That time, no, they're launching a new game trailer, and it was just a random bowl of ramen, and I said it louder than I wanted to.
Bowl of ramen simulator. I would love that game. I would totally.
Okay, so what? New Naruto game?
A bowl of ramen.
Naruto game?
It's called Ghostwire Tokyo. And it had no explanation as to what the game is about.
Just a bowl of ramen.
Apparently so. It's the best part of the trailer.
You play as a bowl of ramen. It's like Yoshinoya Simulator 2, except you've got it's a bowl of ramen.
It's a toast, or it's like I am toast, or that shit.
Or like friggin' what's the thing? It's like the tofu mode in Resident Evil 2, except you're a bowl of ramen. You have a knife. You're just going around killing people. Call of Duty bowl of ramen.
That's like me with my overly modded Left 4 Dead 2 now.
What are you doing, Left 4 Dead? Oh, that's another game coming out. We might get Left 4 Dead 3.
But I modded my Left 4 Dead 2, and it's not the same game anymore. I don't even recognize it.
Though now we can officially say Payday 2 and Left 4 Dead are in the same universe.
Well, so is Half-Life and Portal, but yeah, I know what you're saying.
No, because one of the missions that they released out recently for Payday 2 is in the same hospital that the outbreak happened in Left 4 Dead.
In Philadelphia?
No, Miami.
No, in Left 4 Dead 1, it takes place in Philadelphia.
I'm just making a sarcastic comment.
Or Left 4 Dead 2.
Because I really, I haven't played any of these games, so I got really nothing to say.
I don't know. No, Left 4 Dead 1 takes place in Philadelphia. I used to read the comic.
What is happening right now?
I don't know.
What?
They're like doing this video package with people singing in a black background.
What?
In a chair, staring at a camera and talking. I don't know what's happening.
Are you sure you're not watching a Devolver?
No, this
Devolver press release, because they're usually the ones that pull this shit.
Let's talk about.
Here we go. So.
Let's talk about the other thing that Nintendo's doing with Labo: VR, Breath of the Wild, and Odyssey, and Smash Brothers. Because why?
Wait, and Smash Brothers?
Yeah, VR and Smash Bros. What the hell is that?
I'm not understanding. This is not computer. I have only heard of Odyssey and Breath of the Wild. I did not hear a damn thing about this for Smash Bros.
Well, Cruiser was sending me, I think it was Pat the NES Punk's podcast, and they showed a clip of a beta for Super Smash Brothers with Labo VR. And I thought to myself, well, how would that work? I mean, yeah, maybe you're a crowd watching your character, but it's just why?
The only concern I really have with Labo VR is, well, actually, there's two concerns. One, so far, there's no head strap. So it's like they fucked it up again from the Virtual Boy.
There's no head strap in the Labo?
Oh, they have one.
Oh, okay, then it's probably just an old video. But the other is that the Joy-Cons are up here.
Well,
this is how you have to play.
Or you could just remove them.
I don't know if that works for the Labo. Well, because I don't know if there's anything that actually holds the tablet in place.
Yeah, it's like I think essentially what you do is you slide it in there. The thing that the Labo VR set is not technically a electronize. It's literally just inserting the thing into the set, kind of like how can I describe this? I got something that might be able to demonstrate.
You know how you put your phone into a cut-up shoebox to fit your head, so you can watch your phone, TVs and shows from your phone.
What you do is this. This is an Axe body spray VR set I had. I put my phone in there. That's Labo. And you just got to go to the VR setting on your Switch and just put it in there, and then you just detach the Joy-Cons.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like I said, I don't know if there's anything that actually holds it in place.
Yes, there is. There's a strap there. There's a locking mechanism.
No, for the Labo.
The strap, you mean to your head?
No. They had the same fucking problem.
Communications podcast.
What I mean is that when you drop the the tablet, into the labo. I don't know if there's anything that actually holds it in place except for your hands against the Joy-Cons.
I think there is a locking mechanism on there. It's kind of like with this. Like if I were to insert my phone in this, that's how it works. Just like, you know.
I think of what it is though too, and remember these things can be modified, so that problem can easily be fixed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Duct tape, baby.
Why not? It worked for James Rolfe and the Virtual Boy.
Yeah, they. But what I think it is that they just have a slot that's lower.
Yeah.
Than everything else, than what it looks like on the outside.
Because I've seen make some cool shit out of Labo. Not even, and I'm talking about stuff.
Oh yeah, and fucking I almost actually got my own the Labo set 1 that came with like a whole bunch of shit.
Yeah.
Because I like putting stuff together. I like building stuff.
Oh yeah, of course. Like.
I'm too lazy for that.
I have a little shit stain of a cat.
You're too lazy for that. You don't. Wait a minute. You're too lazy to build stuff, Cruiser?
Yeah.
Don't you like playing Minecraft?
I don't build. I go into other people's worlds and just play around.
Isn't building like the central thing of Minecraft?
Funny, I'll
I don't know.
I told you what I do with Minecraft, dude. It's that and just fun to explore.
I can't argue there. I like doing that with Gary's mod maps. But, like, one of those things is that, like, okay, Cruiser, we'll bring it up there. Cruiser started playing Breath of the Wild, and I started playing Super Mario Odyssey as a trade-off. Really think that buying it's gonna bite my ass, so, yeah. Cruiser...
Oh, I get to talk now? Okay, great. Yeah, I finally did. But man, I'm off to a pretty good start. I felt like I probably should play it now. The reason why I was so hesitant is that when it comes to these kinds of games, because Zelda's pretty much like an open world game, right?
Not really. Well,
yeah, it is.
It kind of is, but it's still linear most of the time.
Well, the point is that I need, like, you know, clear direction here. I need to know where to go, what to do. Otherwise, I'm just wandering without a clue.
Which is literally the entire thing that Breath of the Wild is like modeled after.
But once I met Patricia Summerset, who is the first, you know, voice of Zelda in a video game, I said, okay, I guess. What?
CDI?
They don't count those. Nintendo does not count those.
Fair enough, I guess. But then again, she is technically playing Zelda, but you never forget it. Go ahead.
Yeah, because like Nintendo says they're not canon.
Well, technically, Zelda did kind of speak in the game. That was just it did have voice acting in it. It just didn't have like speech.
Yeah, but anyway, I figured okay, I'll check it out. And I remember showing Evan and Smoke, get your fucking tail out of the way.
Yeah, I immediately said, "Are you on Discord?"
Yeah, so we pulled it up. I pulled up Discord. He goes like, "Okay, now you're going to get something that looks like an iPhone." I'm like, "There's an iPhone in Zelda?" Yeah, it's like, "No, it's magic." Like, "Oh, that bullshit excuse."
I didn't say that. I said it's kind of like what's the word to describe it? It's like supposed to be like a Mayan punk. What's the word I'm looking for? Jablonski, you played Breath of the Wild, right?
Yes.
What would you describe the tech there like similar to, like Mayan tech?
Like ancient.
What's the term I'm looking for?
Are you thinking of Aztec?
No, like, what would you? I can't.
It's
hard to say, really. It's like
if you've ever seen Okay, Cruiser, you've seen Atlantis: Lost Empire, right?
That's steampunk.
Bits and pieces. Oh
yeah, the Atlantis tech.
Yeah, the Atlantis tech is what I would honestly refer to.
So I guess it's like Mayan in old school, like ancient tech.
Anyway, I started playing with it, and Evan says, don't look up anything, just explore. And he goes, let me know as soon as you get the glider. Like, okay, I got that, one piece for the guy who's going to give him the glider. And he goes, okay, now you gotta find 3 more. Like, fuck you!
Which is weird because after you do the first one, they're like quite literally the 3. He still hasn't found the rest of the opening shrines on the Great Plateau.
No, I Evan because Evan said, like, don't look up a walkthrough or anything, just explore. And I'm exploring all over the place. I can't find where these fucking things are.
Did you try climbing mountains?
That's what I looked up.
Yes, bear in mind, dude, you can literally, in the game, you can go literally anywhere. Like, reason I wanted to look up on Discord was because I wanted to see his reaction to when he walks up on the cliff and it shows the world, and his reaction was exactly what I was hoping it was going to be. I'm like, this is your playground, and when it shows the world, you're like, Cruiser just lets out a big, holy shit.
Yeah, that's like your perfect...
Yep, that was mine too. I remember it clear as day.
And just as I figured out what to do and having fun with it, my Joy-Con breaks down.
Oh, I know that feeling.
Yeah, basically, like I can, I'm not touching the controller, but the character is still moving forward.
Yeah.
Oh, that's always been a thing.
Yeah, so I had to send it back. So I got one Joy-Con, and turns out like most of the games for the Switch don't work with one Joy-Con. It's like,
hey, you can get Just Dance
and Super Smash Brothers.
I don't have Smash Brothers. I've been trying to tell you guys, like if you want to know why I haven't played all these games you're talking about, it's because I got other games right now that I have to beat. Normally, when it comes to me buying video games, I like to get one game, beat it, then move on to the next one.
Yeah, be prepared.
But I had either some coupons or maybe some trading credit, and now I got like a stack of games that I should really finish.
Oh, yeah.
I got the latest Uncharted. There's still more Mortal Kombat 11 I gotta beat. There's Resident Evil 6, Resident Evil Revelations 1 and 2, Zelda, Hollow Knight, technically Night Trap, but I really just kind of got that for shits and giggles, and Evil Within 2.
Well, whatever you want to do, man. I mean, like I said, take it when I say this. Juwan, you played Breath of the Wild, right?
Yeah, I played it.
Take it from all of us who have played and beaten. You guys have beaten Breath of the Wild, right?
Yep.
John, you've beaten Breath of the Wild. Juwan.
No, not yet.
Okay. Take it from guys who have at least played Breath of the Wild and 2 that have beaten it. When you get the glider, just explore the game. Even if you have the map, the game is literally centered around exploring. You have to kind of rely on your own wits. That's why it's an adventure.
And now I'm really curious to try it with VR, because to actually kind of explore this through the eyes of the character Link, I would imagine that's got to be one hell of a trip.
I don't think it's gonna work because like Nintendo has experimented with Link's with VR with first person for a while, and every single attempt has been a failure. Like Ocarina of Time was originally supposed to be first person. But I think what
I know Ocarina of Time was also on the 3DS, which that was fun.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, they had the hook shot, which is the thing that was cool. But I think what
a couple of tips from the wise.
Yeah.
First, focus on stamina. Don't worry about your health bar. You're gonna need your stamina more than your health bar.
I balanced it out. I got 1 stamina, 3 health bars. 1 stamina, 3 health bars. My goal, advice to you, is try and get at least 3 full stamina bars, and then get the rest go to health.
Mm-hmm. And ever since
also get used to getting addicted to side missions, because them shits are addictive as hell.
I actually never really liked side missions, to be honest with you.
Oh, you're gonna be changing that when you play Breath of the Wild, because
you're gonna love them.
Hopefully, I will. Don't get me wrong. Hopefully, I will, because honestly, when I was first really introduced to open world games, it wasn't really the best experience. My very first one was actually Bully, and I did not like that game.
And we get Bully 2. We're getting Bully 2.
I did not like that game because I had no idea what I was supposed to do, and it was just becoming more annoying. And even like looking back now that I know what you have to do, I still thought the concept of Bully was stupid. It's like, dude, you can like make out with a fat chick. Okay, I just did that. And in real life.
Yeah, especially since nowadays the game like that would not fly, considering the modern society of bullying.
I mean, and when it came to Assassin's Creed, the first one, like I had no idea what you had to do to unlock other parts of the map. Turns out you got to find like the highest points in all these different areas.
First one was trash. I'll say this: Assassin's Creed 1 is garbage. Assassin's Creed 2 is a masterpiece.
Dwan can agree with you on that. I remember him playing the shit out of Assassin's Creed 2 when it came out.
Yeah, but the one open world game that I got and had fun, and you could say I'm biased on this one, but I can't actually explain, was South Park.
Which one?
The Stick of Truth.
Okay.
Have you played the Fractured Butthole?
Yes, I have. But first of all, number one, the open world, it's not that big. So it was manageable for me. Two, I knew what I had to do. There was no big, huge guessing game for me. Three, I've been watching South Park for a long time, and I knew the area. Like, I knew, like, okay, I know that's the park, I know that's the playground, I know that's the school. So there was no mystery. Like, you see a building, like, okay, what's that supposed to be? Pull up the map. That is the library.
Yeah, it's a map.
Like, it says, yeah.
Like, with Breath of the Wild... Sorry, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Breath of the Wild, like, the map is huge, but after you, like, play it for a little while, you're going to be able to navigate it. It's going to be pretty simple. You guys can agree with me on that, right? Guys?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, like, after you, like, travel around Breath of the Wild throughout the map, you're going to be able to get the layout down.
And you also have quick travel.
Yeah, you can warp to different places.
That much I knew.
Yes, that's going to be a big thing there, but like I said, Breath of the Wild, that we apply, like if you start questioning what do I have to do, the main mission is going to be simple. Stop Ganon. That's literally what the main mission is, and you just do stuff alongside. But yeah, like I said, if you ever question in Breath of the Wild, what do I have to do? Just do whatever you want.
The funniest shit you can do. It's just go right up to Ganon's castle, flip him off, and try and go up against him. You're able to actually do that at the start of the game.
Yeah, you can end the game.
You get free reign.
I'd rather nail Zelda, but okay. But ever since then, though, I've actually been on a bit of a Zelda kick. Like I held this up, this little Triforce light up toy. I just saw it at GameStop and like, oh, okay, that's cool.
How much was it?
Just $15.
Cool.
Turns out that there's three different ones. There's the Triforce, there's a rupee, and there's a heart.
Nice.
Collect them all.
Courtney says here, watch out for Guardians. Don't approach the Guardians until you're ready.
Oh, they're fun to mess with.
Yeah, until you're ready.
Okay, thank you. Let
the record show you are going to die a lot in the beginning.
I'm sure I will. But when it came to the Zelda stuff, like I remember seeing at GameStop a long time ago. They had this weird gift box set. It came in this big green box. They had all these goodies in it, plus a mystery item. And I heard like it was just $20. So I figured, okay, I'll go down and check it out. And they don't have it. Turns out like I think it's been discontinued. And yeah, it was a bit of a drag. And the guy on the phone was telling me that there's actually like this rupee paperweight set that comes in the chest, and every time you open it, it makes that sound. Da, 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 da.
Yeah, that happened to me with my 3DS when I got Hyrule Warriors. They gave you like a specific theme, and whenever I opened up my 3DS, it made that noise. That, and every single time when I hit an icon, Link proudly tells me who his favorite King of the Hill character is. Dale.
There's this one collectible that I have my eyes on, though I have absolutely no use for. It's a Megazord letter opener, and the power sword is the letter opener.
Nice. Okay, so here's the thing. There used to be this guy in Texas that used to make actual treasure box replicants from Legend of Zelda, and what he used to do, he used to fill it all with this cool Zelda swag, and he'd hide it somewhere in the woods for people to find. he'd like give a hint on a Facebook page where it is, and he used to do that all the time, like once a month, and it was a big thing he used to do. He used to just like, you know, you get like Zelda swag and prizes in there, and if you find the treasure, it's all yours. But like one of the anyway, I think I took that well enough. Let me tell you about my experience at Mario Odyssey.
Odyssey.
It is new.
I like that. It's new.
I like here's the thing, like I get what you're getting here. It's
Megan,
different.
What are you doing here?
Wait, he actually showed up?
Who?
Okay, that's
sweet.
Who?
Care to say hello to everybody?
Miyamoto actually showed
Guys,
up
this is my
at
sister
the
Megan.
Xbox presentation.
What?
Hello, everybody.
Hey,
Yeah,
I'm sorry. Pause the phone here. Who just showed up at the Xbox presentation?
Miyamoto just showed up there.
No, quiet. You shut up. What? Who just showed up?
My
He showed
sister.
up there earlier.
Cruiser, shut up. Go on, tell me.
All I said was Miyamoto showed up at the
Miyamoto-san
Xbox
is at an
presentation earlier.
Xbox press conference?
Yeah.
Yeah, he showed up early.
Holy shit.
We stopped talking about the Xbox stuff.
And we're live too. People are just saw you.
I didn't know about it.
Nice.
I'm sorry. Who came into your room, Cruiser?
Megan's here, my sister.
Oh, hey, Megan. How you doing?
Yeah, so Megan, why don't you actually tell them what you thought of that Avatar ride?
Oh, that was good. That was worth the whole park. That ride. Even when the ocean scene came up and they like
The
spritz
shark.
the ocean at you, and it felt like I was surfing.
Careful.
Yep. Everybody see my sleeve? I got a Game of Thrones dragon. I got Lord of the Rings, Ringwraith, Treebeard, Dark Crystal, and Labyrinth.
Sorry.
And sorry, guys.
If you're fans.
She's taken.
Yeah.
Thank you for that. But anyway,
I love my sister.
Odyssey. So, first of all, Miyamoto's on stage. What are they talking about?
No, that was earlier, dude. That was
was
all
earlier.
Xbox refresh,
Oh, sorry.
dude.
Well, anyway, Odyssey, like, it did. I thought when I played it up here, it did the same thing with Zelda. It just threw me into the action, and I like the controls. I think it's pretty good. I like the creative ideas. I thought the city was gonna be the hub world. Like, I was expecting a hub world. That was the thing that kind of got me off guard. I'm like, okay, we're doing Mario Galaxy 2, I guess. So we might have another caller coming in here, but like. I was playing it in there, and like I like the concept thing, but the thing is, like, I feel like I'm playing Banjo-Kazooie, but in Mario. Like, I'm getting moons left and right. I'm like, I got 100 and something right now.
You're seeing a bunch of butts?
No, moons, the power moons. You played the game.
I never played Banjo-Kazooie, so I can't say what that's like.
It's literally a game where you collect things.
Well, isn't it supposed to be like a bunch of different things that
Yeah.
complete something?
Yeah, but in Mario it's the same thing. Like, you guys
Well,
can agree.
that-
Basically, the mechanic of Banjo-Kazooie is you just collect things.
Okay, here's I never played Banjo-Kazooie, but I have played ukulele.
It's literally the same thing.
Not exactly.
I haven't played ukulele, so I can't really speak for it.
No, but ukulele is basically made by the same people, and
There.
you are in fact trying to collect something, but you're not trying to piece together anything. You're really not. It's really just kind of used to help get you to the next world.
That's literally how you. That's what Banjo-Kazooie's for.
From what I understand, though, there's like puzzle pieces that you have
Get
to
the
put
rest of the
together.
Power Moons.
What was that?
What's
Javon?
that?
When I collected the rest of the Power Moons after final boss, I was so disappointed.
Oh my god! Like, it's a fun game. Don't get me wrong. Like, I just feel like this is kind of a little bit underwhelming so far. Maybe like the graphics are great. I mean, I'm having fun, but I'm like, okay, how many moons are in here? I don't know. I just gotta find it. I don't know what my reward is, but I like collecting them. But you know, it's.
I do. There is actually one criticism that Evan and I did have, and it kind of pains us to say this, but Charles Martinet's performance is actually not that good.
Yeah, it is not good in this game. I'm sorry.
Like
Really
Charles, I met you. You're a great man.
Yeah, he's a good dude, but like he just sounds like I'm doing the Mario voice next in line.
Yeah. Wah! Like a.
Oh, come on. That was my
Yeah.
favorite one.
Yeah, like he doesn't sound so bright and vibrant or dare I say,
Enthusiastic.
happy. Yeah, enthusiastic. That's a good word for it. But like he does the Mario, whoa, and he just literally sounds like, whoa.
I'm going. This shit's happening again. That's the best way you can put it. Like,
Peach, you bitch!
Peach, come on. It's like, Peach, come on, man. Come on. That was my favorite line in the beginning when you get the hat. It's like, oh, come on. That's my favorite one. Hold on, I got something. We got a caller here. We got a caller. Here, I gotta get down.
We got Courtney B.
Courtney B, my girl. Let's see what we got here. Right there. Welcome, Courtney. You're on Ants.
Hi.
Hi, Courtney. She's a gamer. She knows what we're talking about.
Wait a minute, Evan. Evan. This is the girl that you went on a date with.
Anyway, I'm like.
well, hello, Courtney. So, what do you want to tell us about Evan?
Cruiser now's not the best time. Anyway, Courtney has been actually playing Odyssey with me. She's been following me on the journey.
Left and right.
Have you guys actually? Are you guys going to try the 2-player mode? Because I haven't done that.
Don't have a Switch.
I don't even know if you can play it online.
Wait, you just told me that she's joining you. I thought she also had a...
By that I mean I put my phone on the screen and I point at my TV so she can watch me.
Oh,
yeah.
Gotcha.
But she's still the person there. She likes talking because she knows her video game stuff.
I'm a Nintendo fan. What can I say?
Woohoo! You are the perfect woman. Anyway, I'm like what I was gonna say.
You said that about your ex. Keep that in mind.
Cruiser, no. Cruiser, come on.
Okay, that was kind of a dick move.
Yeah, Cruiser, that is not funny, man.
Awesome.
Cruiser, I'm sorry, Courtney.
Yeah, it's okay.
I'm sorry. Like,
it's okay.
I'm gonna pull you off. Cruiser, come on, that's not funny.
That was awesome.
I don't know. They're laughing.
I agree with Evan. That was kind of a dick move.
Yeah, man.
Okay, my bad.
I approve of dick moves, so don't go by me.
So, yeah, Courtney, like she's been following me, and they're like, "What are you looking forward to for E3?"
I mean, the only thing that I heard actually interested in is probably Left 4 Dead 3.
Oh, yes.
But other than that, just seeing whatever else Nintendo has in store. Not looking forward to VR Smash Brothers. That's going to be really, really disorienting,
right.
Especially for me and my eyesight.
Like Cruiser, what's gonna happen? How they're gonna do it is like, it's gonna be like your peripherals. Like your head's going to be the camera. Like you're gonna be it's not gonna be first person. You're gonna be like be able to look. You remember that Sega VR thing where you could look left and right of the screen? It was kind of like thing.
Yeah.
It's basically going to be that. I know.
Really? That sounds...
Then again, we don't know what they're going to do, so it depends. It's like, they're probably going to have... No doubt Nintendo's going to have there. It's probably just going to be like an extra feature just to do with the Labo or something like that. But like, yeah, that's what they're going to do there. I mean, like, they have a character in there named Uncle Amiibo. I'm pretty sure that was fine. I do like when Captain Toad's there.
What is
happening? Oh, Cruiser, you are being roasted in the comments.
I apologize.
All right.
I apologize. I
All
said
right.
my bad.
All right. Like,
Dude, you're nuts roasting on an open
anyway,
chat.
moving on from that.
Roast them back. That's what you do.
If people want to take their shots at me, go ahead.
Anyway, what I'm gonna say is that like friggin'. Like I'm looking forward to everything there. Someone brought up Animal Crossing, which is gonna be huge, and I'm hoping this kind of gets you to get a Switch for the Christmas or something like that, man.
I'm thinking of getting it probably once I pay off Sword and Shield. Probably once I pay off Sword, I'll see when the release date is for Animal Crossing and maybe jump on that.
What's even cooler is I actually found out I have a gift card. Oh wait, sorry, Courtney. Thank you for joining us.
Hey, no problem.
Take care. Nice talking with you.
I'll text you.
Nice talking with you.
I'll call you after the thing. Anyway, one thing I'm gonna be getting after this I get my payment here if I have enough there. I found out I have a $20 gift certificate on Amazon where I'm gonna use to pre-order Mario Maker just because I want to piss fucking everybody off. So at BronyCon, I mean. So yeah. I'm thinking about making a Florida themed Mario level.
What's gonna be in it?
Gaming buzzwords, yeah, Bethesda.
What's going on?
New game. They just announced a new game called Deathloop.
Deathloop. What is
No
that?
idea what it's about. All it was a cinematic trailer where these two kept killing each other and then restarting. That's it. That's all I got from it.
Sounds like it's like Groundhog's Day, the game.
Pretty much. And now they're speaking in French and now they're walking off stage.
Well, there is going to be a Groundhog Day game.
Yeah, it's every
Alright,
video
we go with the
game.
video again.
It's every video game
Oh, see.
with a checkpoint.
Oh, you can't screen share in this, can I? Yeah, I can.
I don't know if you can, but like,
I can.
are we gonna be okay?
Yeah, you should be fine.
Okay, cool.
Everybody else is rebroadcasting. This is literally what's happening.
Who's the guy in the bottom corner?
That's the guy just watching. That's rebroadcasting E3, so I'm rebroadcasting a rebroadcast.
Oh man, who is that?
I don't know.
Anyway,
I wish I could see.
Anyway, the thing is that like what was I talking about earlier? Before that, I fucking forgot. Animal Crossing's Animal Crossing's gonna be a game coming out, which I can't wait to look forward to for the Switch because I love me some Animal Crossing. I think Cruiser's not a big Animal Crossing fan.
I don't get it.
I'm the only Xbox person in a sea of Nintendo right now.
Yeah. Evan.
Yeah.
I know you said you met like Harvest Moon.
Yeah, the Harvest Moon game coming out.
And I suggest to you Stardew Valley.
Oh yeah, Stardew Valley. I've had interest into it. How much is that one?
Huh? Wait, what was it?
Isn't it free?
No,
That's
it's I think it's like $15-20. It's like a game.
Well, I'll think about it there. But like, I used to play like.
I play it. It is so much fun.
I know. My friend Courtney's been playing it. One thing I want to point out here is that that's coming out. Banjo-Kazooie might be hinted at coming back to as a report for the Switch, as well as maybe a Super Smash Brothers character.
We were talking about this earlier too. So far there are 2 contenders for who's going to be the next one.
Yeah.
It's either going to be Banjo-Kazooie, which their moveset is probably going to be a lot like Duck Hunt Dog.
Oh yeah.
Or the legendary hero from Dragon Quest.
Maybe. I mean, the legendary hero has been the title of everything. We got Pokemon coming out there. Mother 3, because I'm still hoping for after what they did to us this year, we get a fucking remastered HD of Metroid Prime Trilogy.
I am actually thinking that's going to happen.
I hope it happens.
Also, and not only do I think, I know. Want to know how I know?
How do you know?
Best Buy fucked up.
Explain, please.
Okay, you know how stores will sometimes have listings of new games before they're announced? One of those listings, before it got taken down, was a Metroid Prime trilogy.
Yes! I hope so. I hope we get a good announcement there. Oh my god, this is the Metroid Prime.
This is what I'm thinking. They're either pulling this card at E3 or another Direct.
Maybe. Because they
I have a feeling it's going to be. I have a feeling it's going to be
Sony's big thing, the Tokyo Game Show.
Wait, what?
Huh?
Don't usually Nintendo and Sony save their big announcements for the Tokyo Game Show?
Usually, they might save it. They might save it for that, but
still, they owe us. It
seems like E3's big announcement. The big thing that's going to come out of E3 is the Xbox stuff today, Bethesda, Devolver, and EA, which was what, yesterday, right?
Yeah, EA's was yesterday.
Oh, how did that go?
I don't know. I didn't watch it. I didn't care.
The only one of note. The only thing of note was the Jedi. Was the new Star Wars game?
I don't care.
Yeah, that pretty much that. Other than that, FIFA.
Okay.
And Juju Smith-Schuster, the Steelers guy, came out. and more boring stuff.
Yeah, E3, EA. Anyway, Cruiser, on the other hand, I would like to hear what he's hoping for in E3 this year.
I still gotta beat my games. I want my Switch back. I want my damn Joy-Con back.
Well, that's the thing. Like, doesn't mean you can't hope for some stuff.
Well, I haven't been keeping up with any of this,
Well,
so...
Well, come on. Give us a game that you would want to play, that you hope to see one day. Come on, there's got to be some game out there you want to see.
There is one game I would like to see get an HD remake.
What's that?
Eternal Darkness: Sanity's Requiem.
Is that the one with the game where the game fucks with you?
Yes, it is.
Oh, yeah, that would be fun.
Oh.
Yeah, that, because I was actually one of the lucky few people that had it for the GameCube.
Oh, yeah.
I remember, just seeing it there used, for sale at GameStop and asked them about it, and the clerks would not tell me what happens in the game.
And thank God they did not. Because that's when the game...
You really messed that line up, Evan. Sheesh.
But, also, there is actually something else that could probably be cool.
And okay, I'm not really hoping for this game, but I'm kind of hoping that this happens.
Yeah.
I would like people to give Keiji Inafune one more shot at Mighty Number 9.
They did. It was Mega Man 11.
He had nothing to do with that game.
Was he not involved?
And it's somehow better.
What, Jablonski?
And somehow, and Mega Man 11 is so much better.
Yeah, no shit. But my point is that I think Keiji, got blinded by his own ambition. He realized he bit off more than he could chew, and I'm hoping that the wounds have healed, and perhaps maybe he can have another shot at making Mighty Number 9.
Yeah, we're like 95% of the game is literally the credits.
I remember that.
Did you sit through the entire 3-hour credits?
I didn't donate to the game. I didn't play it. It was Ukulele that I bought and played.
Yeah,
and yeah, I did sit through those credits.
How much was it longer?
How should I know? I didn't play Mighty Number 9.
No, I meant the ukulele credits.
Okay, but my point is, how am I supposed to know it's longer than the Mighty Number 9 credits if I haven't sat through those?
You just said but I sat through those. Which credits are you talking about?
I sat through the ukulele credits, but I don't know if they're longer than Mighty Number 9.
Well, how long did the credits last?
I didn't keep track of time. I just know that it definitely felt long.
Well, the credits for Mighty Number 9 is like, how long? 3 hours long?
Oh boy, the screen went dark. Up, Doom.
Mighty Number 9, like they credit every single backer, all 10,000 of them.
Actually, it was like 60,000, 67,000.
Oh, that makes it even worse.
I think we're on to something for Doom Eternal now.
Ooh,
a Doom game.
Yeah, that was announced last year.
That's something I want to see for that should be something for Labo. Give us a Doom VR game.
Okay, that would be awesome.
Yeah, even the Angry Video Game Nerd said that for the when they released the Virtual Boy. They said they should have given us some first-person shooter games like Doom. Doom in VR would be awesome.
It is.
It is?
Yeah, don't they have Doom in VR and PC?
Yeah, that would be fucking cool. You play as Doom guy, and like whether it's the old version or the new version. Do you know what I like about Doom the best, despite me not playing it? Is I like how the story doesn't... You just don't need to give a fuck about the story. And especially how the remake played with it. Like, you go into the room, and there's a computer telling you, like, what happened and everything and what you gotta do. But Doom guy, like, literally just gently takes the PC and just rips it off and just says, fuck that, I'm shooting things. Just like America. Anyway,
Hold on.
What is it? What we got?
Trying to see if we're getting a release date. Doom Eternal. No release date yet.
And Evan Higgins gently weeps.
Oh, wait.
I'm gently weeping too, man.
Wait.
Wait. Alright, they got the people coming out and talking. Wait.
What do they got?
We'll return later.
skill.
The only thing I cared about all day was they put up more stuff for the new Halo game.
Oh.
That's all I cared about.
Oh my god. I remember I got friggin' Master Chief and Cortana's autograph one time.
And
So
apparently
people
it's gonna be a launch with the new console.
wait, what?
The new Halo game is coming out and it's gonna be a launch
Yeah,
with
yeah.
the new console.
Yeah.
And,
So nothing about Doom Eternal.
they're talking about it now. They're
Cruiser, where are you
doing a
going?
little explanation.
Laptop is fully charged. I'm going to transfer it to my bed now.
We're going into bed with Cruiser. Don't forget to tuck us in and read us a bedtime story.
Time to bed, bitches.
You better read us a fucking bedtime story.
Oh, fuck you. You read a bad fanfic.
I didn't say read a fanfic. I said a bedtime story.
Same thing.
It's like how Codename Kids Next Door are fine. Once upon a time, there was a little Red Riding Hood, the wolf ate her. The end.
You want a bedtime story? Ugly Barnacle. He was so ugly, everyone died. The end.
You want a bedtime story? Here you go. Your life.
I don't get it. Anyway, Emma.
I get it.
One thing I want to say is I remember there was a joke with the Ugly Barnacle, except it was they replaced Ugly Barnacle with people whose first name was John. My favorite one was John Romero. It's called it John Romero. Once there was a John Romero. He was so John Romero that everyone died. The end.
No, there's also and this one's my favorite because they got LeVar Burton to read this. Go the fuck to sleep.
No. Samuel Jackson's is better.
Yeah, his is better.
Yeah, let's just face it. Samuel Jackson telling you to go to fuck to sleep is the best thing ever. Come on, Cruiser, don't deny that one.
Yeah, I will.
What? You don't like Samuel Jackson?
Bit of a prick.
I know, that's why we like him.
Oh, I kind of want to see that new Shaft movie just because Samuel L. Jackson actually is fucking hilarious.
Yeah, I got a shaft for him.
What? Did you have like a bad experience with him or something?
Got your piece.
No, the guy's just a bit of a douche.
I mean, he's a guy, kind of weird because of a guy who friggin' started off at the electric. No, that's friggin' Morgan Freeman. I'm sorry.
Well, Morgan Freeman is God, so
Yeah. I'm Morgan Freeman. I expose everything happening in the movie. Is that how the South Park joke went?
Every time he explains something, he gets a new freckle.
Oh, Morgan.
That's the joke.
Oh, how many times I've had to see the Lego movie? Oh boy.
He was the best thing in the Lego movie.
No, Batman was.
Okay, Batman was the best thing in the Lego movie. Can't deny that one. The Lego Batman movie was hilarious. It was like one of the
And that's
best
why it's getting a sequel.
Yeah, like the Lego Batman movie knew what it was doing.
Yep.
It knew exactly what it was doing.
Okay.
What we got?
Old.
Huh?
Old what?
Old what? Old pants?
Yeah, hold pants.
Do you need my pants? I can send you some pants.
My pants.
I'm not wearing pants.
I'm not wearing underwear today.
They're really cock teasing this release date hard.
For
what game?
Doom Eternal.
It would probably be a lot more effective if we actually saw what he was saying.
Well, I'm not a Xbox player. It's nothing too bad. Like we did, but we can't really get audio in here because of copyright. But you know, like.
No, you can get audio. I think E3's a special instance. Hold on. I'll screen share it.
I don't know if you could share audio though.
Get on with it. Get on with it. Yes. Get on with it.
Yeah, get on with it. Okay, let's look at that. Oh, is that Doom?
That's Doom Eternal.
Oh, look at Mars. Or
That
hell.
ain't Mars.
It's hell.
It's a space station.
That does make sense. Look at that beautiful thing, Doom.
Doom Eternal's supposed to take place on Earth.
Doom is basically a game made for Cruiser.
if you say so.
It's a game where that literally centers around shooting things. You don't. They try to give you a story, but you don't. But the thing is, when the story is given, you don't give a shit. You just shoot things.
Okay, I'm more of a
One
platformer.
of my favorite songs to play on while playing that game.
Yes, Doom has a good...
America. Fuck yeah.
Doom has a good soundtrack. I mean, you know the theme there.
Yeah.
Cruiser, anybody I would think you'd be crazy about that soundtrack. 'Cause it's fucking metal as hell. Except for the Sega version, it sounds like literal shit.
I can tell. I know, I know I say I'm a music nerd, but this doesn't mean I know every single song that's ever been made, dude. Seriously.
Have you ever heard the Doom soundtrack?
Yes.
I don't know. When he pulled out that signed whatever it was of that band, The Cold, when Evan said that was a good band name, that was kind of out of nowhere.
Wait, what?
Remember last week, you were like, The Cold, that'd be a good band name. And then you asked him if that was a band name, and he pulled out this like signed CD of it.
Oh, the band Cold. Okay, but keep in mind that was my era of music. Things have changed.
It was just so random.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, it's like that was the thing when they tried to name every band after either a dark thing, a manly thing, or just the most vicious animal they could think of. You know, like the Eagles. Or the friggin' Banshees. Metallica.
Or Cherry Poppin' Daddies.
Or Cherry Poppin' Daddies. Yeah, everything had to be sexual.
Okay.
That is like the most disgusting. Well, no, there's a band name that's worse than that.
What?
With a more disgusting name, Anal Cunt. I am not making this up. It's a real name.
It's like you can never come up with a good band name like within a split second.
Guys, well, Cruiser.
Yes.
I thought for a second you were going to say Nickelback.
Still making Nickelback jokes, really?
Hey, there's also Maroon 5.
That name I never got.
More like Moron 5, if you know what I'm saying.
Ooh.
Hey, they were the worst thing in the Super Bowl. Well, the second worst thing in last year's Super Bowl.
Hey, kitty, kitty, kitty. Come here, sweetie.
What about freaking
Cat's Cruiser might be laying on his back right now.
I always said if I ever had a band, I know what I would name it.
That is
Bigfoot is Yellow.
Are you trying to go for like a Vans Warped Tour pop punk vibe?
No, I was going. No, it would be a freaking death ass metal band. It would be called Bigfoot is Yellow.
Oh, my baby boy.
I got the name because of this random article I found when I was in high school of a guy who claimed to see Bigfoot, and so his fur was blonde. So I thought, okay, Bigfoot is yellow.
Let's see. There was a band. There's a pop punk band called MXPX, and the name came from this multi-plaid painted shirt that a friend of theirs was wearing, and they wanted to find a way to abbreviate that. Like, really? That is stupid as fuck, man.
What if you had like...
Oh.
If you had a band name, like, it's like hard to see there. It's like you call your name like...
I think we're getting
Steel Genie.
What?
November 22nd.
Nice.
Doom Eternal.
Woo-hoo!
Gonna get your Doom on, baby.
I'm sure you are. Just like a hooker.
Okay, so here's a random fact here. Apparently, there's a festival in Japan where they celebrate dicks.
I believe it.
And it's basically like I forgot what the name is,
You can
but
wear this apparently.
But the name, ooh, look at that shit. The Doom Man's helmet.
Oh, special editions?
Yep.
Dude, he is like just like 5 LEDs away from turning into Daft Punk.
I believe it.
It broke it.
Brand, you'd be a badass looking Daft Punk. Let's just paste it. Wait, is it VR compatible?
Dear God, what?
What?
Welcome to actual Twitch chat. This is real Twitch chat right here.
What am I missing?
I don't know. Like one of the things, like I was gonna say, what was I saying? Oh yeah, Japan has a penis festival that has a name that literally translates to Festival of the Steel Phallus. Is not. Let's just put an agreement here. That is the best name for any festival you could give it. For a festival, it's like
festival.
I mean, yeah, they do it to raise money for testicular cancer and everything like that, and other good causes. But like, let's just face it, they know they have a dick festival. But let's just put it like this way: like, yeah, we have a dick festival. We're giving it a badass name, Festival of the Steel Phallus.
As if Steel Panther couldn't outbeat that, man.
Oh, Japan, we love you. We love you so much.
Yes.
This is a slow Twitch chat.
Be it your dockies to your obscure fetish hentai.
Oh my god. Cruiser, come on. Cruiser always has to find the sexual thing in everything.
Yes, he does. And so do I.
And Evan, come on. Everybody out there has seen anime. We know what they do. Get over it. If they will get over it, why should we?
No, wait. What do they do?
They make hentai. If they're not going to stop and get over it, then why should I?
I mean...
This is E3, and they only have...
Hentai and anime
1,
are...
Yeah.
Hentai is like a genre, and anime's not.
I always see it as just as illustrated cartoon porn. But tell me I'm wrong. Tell me they don't do that.
I didn't say they didn't. I mean, like, it's a genre, not a. Never mind. Anyway, I'm a
Keanu Reeves.
Keanu Reeves.
Wait.
Keanu Reeves.
One thing that shocked me all day today.
It's like the moment they cut back to the stage, it just shows that. Oh yeah, which game is Keanu Reeves supposed to be going into?
Cyberpunk
2077.
Nice.
And they had him in game, and then the I guess it's a curtain came up, and there he was on stage.
Nice, man. I can imagine like
that's the game that everybody's really holding their breath for.
Why? Because Keanu Reeves is in it now?
Well, no, because that game was supposed to come out multiple years ago, way before the Keanu Reeves stuff. Everybody's been excited about Cyberpunk 2077.
Nice, man. When's it being released?
April 16th, 2020.
Nice. So hope it doesn't end up like being their next Kingdom Hearts.
Well, no, this is CD Projekt Red. They're actually good at making games.
Says a lot.
Yeah, they really are.
So yeah, I just fired shots at Square Enix and Tetsuya Nomura.
Oh my god. I need to see, like, the one thing I want to play on the Switch is the remake of Katamari, because I love Katamari.
Yeah, Evan likes pushing a ball around for some reason.
Well, that's the thing. We love Katamari. That's what the sequel game's literal title is. We love Katamari.
I don't know if I do.
Oh yeah, Cruiser tried playing Katamari one time and fucking failed at it.
I don't get it. Like, I still don't see the big deal with Animal Crossing. It's basically Animal Crossing to me is just a freemium game without the money.
Yeah,
it is literally a digital ant farm. That's all it is.
Yeah, but some people like to find that fun and relaxing.
Get a real ant farm.
You get a but unlike a
just not an alien one.
Yeah.
I like it.
You go in the town, everybody's nice to you, you have a good time, and it's easy to do things. It's like life if it was easier.
So why not actually do that in real life?
Because life is not easy. And
I'm sick with my town.
Yeah, man.
Whenever I had it.
I forgot who it was. I think it might have been like our old friend Shane. You remember Shane, the young guy?
Yes.
I think you remember. Didn't he turn his account into like the Nazi regime or something like that?
I don't know.
I don't remember. It was somebody who did. I don't remember. Maybe it was Cameron. I don't remember. But like,
I don't know. But Evan, we all know you have a thing for raccoon penises in that game.
What?
Ever since that burlesque show, man. Oh, God.
There are no raccoons in Animal Crossing.
Then who was the? No. You didn't get the raccoon guy. You got some other dude at the burlesque show.
That was an owl.
As if I would know.
You got the owl.
Are you referring to Tom Nook? Because Tom Nook's not a raccoon. He's a tanuki.
Tom Nook is a red panda.
I told that story.
I saw that.
Did I tell you my mom's reaction to it?
Yeah.
My mom was for those of you who didn't hear, my mom's was like a big Animal Crossing City Folk player, and when she heard I got Brewster, she pulled the car over just to laugh at me because she knew who the character was. I'm like, yep, he had the mug and everything. He was a good dancer, though. I'm gonna say that. But like,
Yeah.
that's what I like about Animal Crossing. You go there, you just manage a town. It's just like living the easy life you wanted, rather than just having to deal with the hardships there. Everybody you go there, they're nice to you. You have fun. You live a simple life. It's kind of like in Harvest Moon, except the clock doesn't move faster, like a kid discovering cocaine for the first time.
Sounds like the most boring thing ever.
Well, you gotta get into it. I can understand why you don't like it. I mean, I can understand that, but
Katamari makes more sense.
Katamari was not made to make any sense at all, sort of. But
there's obviously a task and a goal you have to do in that game.
You don't even know.
Animal Crossings has nothing.
Yeah, you manage your town. You manage your town, build a good village, pay off your rent, and then there you go.
It's a digital land farm.
Yeah, and some people like that. It's like with people like Tamagotchis. People like it's kind of like how some people like sports. Some people like washing dishes. Some people like doing all kinds of stuff. Or like how SpongeBob likes working at the Krusty Krab. Some people have different tastes.
People need a better imagination.
It's kind of also like fetishes.
No,
people.
Are you really touching this?
Well, no, hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out.
I like how Jablonski put that. Are we really this?
Well, hear me out. Some people like some stuff, and some people think it's weird.
Okay, you just gave me a ton of shit for bringing up sex stuff. So I'm going to give you a ton of shit. Evan, come on, man.
Well, I had to use examples with terms that you would kind of relate to, so there you go.
We've always knew you were a dirty birdie.
Yes, I am, baby. Yes, I am.
So now you can't say anything about me bringing up a sex thing again.
I wasn't saying you couldn't do it.
Yes, you did.
I didn't say it. I'm playing it. Let me see the playback on that one.
You like I said, dude, you just gave me shit for it. So I'm going to give you shit.
Hold on, I'm playing it back.
I have one hope for the Switch.
What?
And that is?
That they somehow get a Persona 5 port over.
Oh, there's rumor of that as well.
We're not getting a Persona 5 port, but we're getting a I think what was it? It's more Joker focused, and I think it's more like a hack and slash or something shit like that. I can't remember.
There were Jokers all over MegaCon. I'm gonna say that.
Of course there was. You're
because
going
to
Not the not the Batman Joker, the Joker from Persona.
Oh, okay. About to say that you're going to see Jokers and Deadpools at every single convention. So.
Oh, you have no idea. I went to MegaCon when the Dark Knight came out, and that was a big time with Joker. I mean, it was the time Heath Ledger died, and let's just face it, he was the best Joker of all time. So there you go.
Hamill.
Until this, let's see how this new one does.
Animated Joker of all time.
Let's see how this new one does for live action.
Let's just face it. Hamill's the best animated Joker, and the best live action Joker was Heath Ledger, who technically did do a play on Hamill's Joker, with the laugh and everything. Oh, great, he's dead. We slayed him.
Up, he's gone again. Rest in peace.
The power of Christ makes you rise.
Aww.
Let Thanos snap him back into the call.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Aw.
Damn it. That would have been perfect.
Bruiser.
That would have been.
That would have been great.
I think he's gone.
Well, I think I just eliminated him from half the population. Where's that giant? I should have gotten that giant infinity gauntlet. That sounds like. Oh, there we go. You ever seen that one? You ever seen that one toy infinity gauntlet? Whenever you move the fingers, it sounds like it's just filled with nickels.
Yep.
Nope.
No.
So funny. Like you move the fingers, it makes like a. It just literally sounds like the whole thing's like filled. They like captured the noise by like filling like a sock filled with nickels, and they just moved it around.
Ah, bag of nickels.
Bag of nickels. Friggin' schemer from Shining Time Station, like friggin' the jukebox.
I was thinking Family Guy, but okay.
Nickel poisoning. Oh yeah, I am gonna eat more nickels than anybody else. Oh yeah, that's right, I have gum.
Yeah, and we're coming up on the final 5 here.
We are not coming up on the final 5.
Yeah, we are.
There you
There's like, it's almost 9:55,
Seconds
dude.
left.
I'm gonna say this right here and now. It is not time for the final.
Fucking kill you.
All right, now it's time
I
for the final
promote a
five
boxing
there,
match
baby.
between you two.
So this is the part where we like to do our final thoughts here, and since this is the good thing there, so Juan, you're the guy that was monitoring our thing there. I want to thank you for keeping us up to date on Bethesda's thing there. There was a real pleasure doing that there. So I'm going to let you take the final thing. So your time begins now.
I'm shocked I didn't see anything for Elder Scrolls. That was kind of weird.
I knew they weren't. They said they weren't.
And yeah, I kind of figured they weren't because they're still doing damage control. Xbox was pretty cool. All I cared about was Cyberpunk and Halo. Oh, that new DBZ game, was it Dragon Ball Kakarot? That looks pretty cool.
I have to see the trailer
And
for
I don't know. I can't wait to see what the rest of E3 holds.
Yep. Okay. Thank you very much.
How they're gonna fill that Sony hole.
All right. So Jablonski, you're up next. Let's begin. Go.
I got not much going on. Ups and downs was pretty much the theme of this week. Still getting shit together and all that. In a couple Sundays, I'll have internet, so I'll be back onto my writing stuff. I'm hyped for E3, obviously. And remember, children, consume your drugs. Your illicit materials.
All right, thank you.
Okay, then I was saying, drink your motherfucking drugs.
Okay, thank you. Okay, Cruiser, you're up. You got the floor now. Your time begins now. Give him, buddy.
I will have my interview with Steve Lynch up here shortly. Just had to record a line for it. I also just recorded most of my lines for the crank call video we're doing with our buddy Jasper Pie. And I also just sent Evan my lines for Mystery Brony Theater.
Oh, yeah, I just downloaded that. I got to put that in the file.
Yes. So projects are on their way. I'm still waiting on the Traveling Arrow. He's getting his mom ready for a line that she's going to be doing in this thing, and I think that's what is going on.
All right. You know what? How about while you're waiting, I give you a suggestion here. While you're waiting, how about you just work on your next plan your next project?
I think it's probably what I'm going to end up doing if this takes any longer.
That's probably a good idea. That's what I do. I usually like to utilize what I can do. Like, for example, last week when I was waiting for your line, I kind of began stuff on teleport. But that's another story. So I guess it's my turn. For those of you who are wondering, this is a cooling rag that you wear on your neck. Oh wait, I forgot to reset my timer. This is a cooling rag that you wear around your neck. I was soaking in the other room. I'd like to say I love these guys on the screen here. I love always doing things, whether we're arguing or debating. I always love working with you guys. Guys, I just want to point that up there.
No regrets.
Oh my god, God, Cruiser, can I kiss your face? Anyway, I
knew you were a couple.
Anyway, ship us. Anyway, you're taking off half of my final 5 time, guys. Okay. Working on Mystery Brony Theater. We're gonna keep you up there. Hopefully you'll be done by the end of the day. I gotta stop grasping onto this thing because it looks like I'm doing things that are really wrong. Thank you for joining us. Next week we'll be talking more about E3 and what we got there and what we were hoped for, seeing if our prayers were answered. And by the way, if they do release trailer for anything Metroid, you're not gonna see me here. You're just gonna see me covered in soot because that's good. Because my mind exploded. So, with that said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us.
And he probably jizz in his pants.
And I will probably jizz in my pants.
Jizz in my pants.
Doesn't jizz sound like the name of a soda?
Fizz.
Jizz. It's like juice and fizzy juice. Oh my god, I think I just blew everybody's mind there. Did I?
Why? What are they saying?
No, I'm not asking you. Did I just blow your minds? Like, imagine if the word jizz was just a type of fizzy juice.
No, I was just talking to my cat.
And I'm looking at
I was
cats.
looking at something else. I'm actually watching more E3 streams.
Yeah. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go French Cruiser's face.